Hello, fellow cycling fans, and welcome to my preview of E3 Harelbeke. In this video, we will talk about race profile, we'll check the weather, I will discuss potential tactics from the top teams, and then in the end, as always, I will pick my winner of this race while we look at bookmakers odds. So, this one-day race in Flanders features some of the most famous Flemish hills. Alongside this 209 kilometers long route from Harelbeke back to the same city. So in the first half of the stage, or rather race, we can expect a breakaway formation, and what will be crucial is to see two things. Will UAE Team Emirates attack from the get-go, and will Alpecin Unique control the breakaway on their own, or another team is going to offer them a helping hand? So why am I talking about this? Well, because the big news of the day are that Tadej Pogačar opted out of both E3 and Gent-Wevelgem on Sunday, so he is fully focused on Ronde van Vlaanderen and Paris-Roubaix. Yes, but Tadej Pogačar will be in France for the start of that race. Then the second part of the race is obviously crucial, starting here from Tynenberg. That is a 700-meter long climb at around 6.3%, but it is a good potential place to launch your attack from the peloton and try to get in front of sprinters and Mathieu van der Poel before the hard part of the course, and that is this part with Berchtesgaden, Boningenberg, Eichenberg, Stationberg and Kapelberg. So that is the second good chance to launch your attack before the finishing three climbs, including Kapelberg, Paterberg, probably the decisive climb of the day, and Ode Quaremont, some 2.2 kilometers at 4%, but with maximum gradients of around 12%. Those two cobble sections, Paterberg and Ode Quaremont, can be crucial. Then small hill and one cobble section before the final hill, Tegenberg, some just 700 meters at around 5%, and the final 20 kilometers are almost completely flat. So it is possible to win alone. Mathieu van der Poel showed that last year he attacked on Paterberg. What about the weather before we discuss future tactics? Well, it will be probably rainy around Harelbeke, but not a lot of rain, maybe just a shower or two. It will be 12-13 degrees Celsius, so a pleasant day altogether, and the wind will be at 5 meters per second, so that is almost at 20 kilometers per hour, so maybe it can create some problems and the crosswinds or echelons, and it is from the southwest. That means that it will be headwind in the final 20 kilometers, so maybe that can help the big group chase the lone attacker or a front group. So what are the tactics? Well, first I want to talk about UAE Team Emirates. They have a squad full of guys who can attack. Literally, Morgado, Barancini, Bjerg, Molano, he won today in Brugge de Pane. Morgado was in a breakaway. Florian Vermeersch, I expect a lot from him this season. Niels Paul, Team Valens. Any of these guys I can see winning. Okay, maybe not Mikkel Bjerg, but all those other guys, they need to attack. Constant attacking on Van der Poel. His team is not that great here. Okay, Alpecin is still a strong team, but with a sole leader in Van der Poel, he doesn't have a backup option in Philipsen or Caden Groves, so they can't like play with the front group. Van der Poel needs to attack and go alone or in a small group and try to win it. UAE needs to go in front of him. They don't have a sprinter. Okay, Milano is a better sprinter than Van der Poel for sure, but I don't see Molano surviving all the way to the finish in the same group as Van der Poel. Then Visma Lisa bike. They have Wout van Aert, Affini, Benoot, Matteo Jorgensen, even Van Baarle maybe if he shows some form. So they also need to attack. Van Aert, he can't anymore pretend that he is on the same level as Van der Poel. Van der Poel is constantly beating him in one-day classics. He needs to go on the offensive, try to beat Van der Poel with his teammates, I mean with Van Aert's teammates, and then in the end maybe launch attack himself. Another team, that is mighty strong is Lidl-Trek with Mats Pedersen, Tom Squish, Jasper Stuyven, Matthias Vacek. Again, four guys that I can see winning. They always need to be on the attack. Mats Pedersen for sure. Okay, he can try and be in the same group as Van der Poel, and he should be their backup option or rather a safety net. But Tom Squinch, Jasper Stuyven, and Matthias Vacek, they need to be in the offensive. That same applies to Ineos Grenadiers, Philip Ganna, Tobias Foss, Connor Swift, Joshua Tarling, Ben Turner. All those guys need to attack Van der Poel, and then maybe they can break him. We also have guys like Michael Matthews, always a danger man in the sprint. Arno Deli, he crashed today in Brugge de Pane. I am not sure if he will start. And then where is sorry, yes, Groupama FDJ with Stefan Kung and Valentin Madua should also try something. Maybe even Luis Askew and Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe. They have Jordi Meus. He looked great all season long. Oer Ascano, Lawrence Pitti. Those are the guys that should try to attack as well. So who are the bookmakers' favorites? Well, Mathieu van der Poel. Okay, he is the number one favorite, I agree. But then you can see Wout van Aert, Mathieu Jorgensen for Visma, Lisa Bike, Mats Pedersen, Lidl, Team Willems UAE, Ghana, Ineos, Lawrence Pitti, he's also a Red Bull, Bora Hansgrohe, Morgado, Vacek. So none other Alpecin guy is here among the favorites. Van der Poel is alone. They have to attack him constantly throughout the day, and I think that they can win it. I think that one guy from Lidl-Trek and maybe one guy from UAE Team Emirates can survive until the end if they join their forces, and that's the way to beat a Van der Poel in this race. Tell me in the comments who is your pick to win, what is the scenario that you are leaning towards. Like this video if you enjoy my comments about races. Subscribe to my channel, many previews are coming this spring and then of course later with the ground tours. Have a great day. Hope to see you soon on my channel. Bye.